Okay, hello everyone. This is Thalia here. I am going to be starting a new series named Little Known Galaxy. And just for a little bit disclaimer, I was not sponsored to play this video, nor was I gifted the game. I bought it all on my own. Okay, so for those of you who do not know what Little Known Galaxy is, it is actually a space farming sim. If you are familiar with Stardew Valley, it is similar to Stardew Valley, and I will be playing from the start with minimum cuts if possible. If there are things that are taking too long, I will of course cut the video. Okay. So, we're gonna start a new game here. Okay, during the backstory, I will be talking as little as possible for you guys to enjoy the backstory. Okay, so that was the backstory. And here we are met with the CPU, which will act as our guide here during the game. Okay, as usual, we're gonna be making our character in every farming sim. I will be naming my character Thalia Cozy Buzz, okay? So this forgetful CPU has also forgotten our ship's name, and I will be naming it again, so... Because we're in outer space, I will be... Because we're in outer space, I will be naming this ship Starry Night Sky. Yes, I'm happy with the name. Of course, as usual, we will be making our character appearance, visuals, whatever you want to call it. I will be skipping fast forwarding this process for you guys because this is gonna take so long. Okay, so we have got our character now. I will just go on and save it. Looking great, he says. Okay, now we're gonna go on a tour of the ship, I suppose. Okay, so this is the unique part of this game, which the map is actually vertical, not horizontal like usually. As the CPU had already told us, there are many levels of the deck in the ship. Okay, so the elevator can be used to quickly move between deck levels on the ship. So, if you guys don't know, I have played this game before. I already have like around 30 hours of gameplay before this. I would usually recommend not using the staircase, not using the elevator if you're only moving from, for example, the 4th level to the 3rd level. You can just use the staircase. That will be more convenient, and you can also find forageables in there. Okay, he's just introducing all the decks to us. We're gonna be introduced to the plaza, where the crew usually gathers when they're doing nothing, I suppose. So this is the general store, sort of like Pierre's in Stardew Valley. Okay, so we need to remember this. Robert is expecting us later. This is the canteen where you can buy food. So during the tour of the spaceship, the CPU is only introducing us to the important levels only. So this place, the mechanic, is the place where we go when we wanna upgrade our house, when we wanna fix the deck, and if we want to upgrade our tools later on. So as the CPU mentioned, this is our deck, the captain's quarters, if you might say. But as you can see, it is very dirty. It's a bit of a mess. It's more than just a bit, to be honest. So the whole deck is actually like our farm, where you can actually like put planters on it. But this here is our house. It's cozy. Okay, so here the game starts for real after the tutorial by the CPU. Here you can see there is already a exclamation mark where we get our emails. It's very modern here. There is no mail, there is only email, and the things are attached with the email. This is from the Space Alliance. So here is an important information from the Space Alliance. Supplying food and resources will be necessary to generate income. Okay. Piper. Okay. And as you can see, we have a storage box here. I will be taking the storage box. You can just right click a bit and put down the lamp, and we'll head outside. Okay, so the CPU has given us a restoration ray to fix up all the mess that you can see around here, to clean up the small damaged areas. Okay, tools takes energy, so keep an eye on your energy bar, which is on the top right corner. Okay, so right now we will just clean up a little bit, and I'll see you guys after I finish cleaning up. Okay, so if you guys are done with any of the quests here, you will see that there is a checklist on the notepad kind of thing. You can just press Q for quick access and you can see which one you have finished. See, I finished this goal. Use the restoration ray to restore 10 damaged areas on your deck. And we have another mission to head to the general store. As the CPU mentioned earlier, we need to meet Robert. Okay, while I'm here, I want to introduce you guys to all the menus here because there are a lot. This is your inventory, which you can quick access by pressing E on your keyboard if you're using PC to play. And here's the missions area. You can press Q. This is the calendar where you can see all the important events, birthdays, etc, etc. And here's the crew menu, which is also very important. So if you don't know, in this game you can actually find the crew where they are at the moment. So for example, I want to find Robert. I'll just look for the name Robert, and you can click on this locator and it will show you where Robert currently is, although you do have to search the whole floor for him, unless you are already well versed enough in the game to find and know or memorize where they are. And here's the map. So the map is for every floor of the spaceship. So currently we're at the captain's deck and bridge. This is the second level, science and medical. This is the crew quarters where most of the crew lives. This is the plaza, the recreation floor, cargo and shuttle bay, and the engine room. We'll get to know all of these slowly later on during the gameplay. So this is our information. And this is the settings. Okay, since we're done with that, I will just put down the storage box first over here maybe. And oh, just so you guys know, there is a workbench here, which is actually the crafting bench. You can craft a lot of things here, but right now there are only a few opened. And there is also a storage box on the right. which directly connects to your workbench. So I will be putting these things over here. Okay, now let's head out and meet our friend here. So this is Kada, the Chief Science Officer and our second in command. Okay, so as you guys read, she asked us to introduce ourselves to all of the crew, so we will be doing that. But during the introduction session, I will not be talking much as it's gonna be just the boring same old conversation again and again, so you guys can just read it. I will not be fast forwarding the video, but I will probably start talking again when we meet Robert at the general store. Okay, sorry, I have to talk again. So if you guys see these sparklies, be sure to click on them because they are actually forageables. Okay, guys, they are important because you use a lot of resource in the game. Okay, as I said, I will be starting to talk again when we enter the general store. So if you guys can see, this is Robert who actually wanted to meet us earlier as the CPU mentioned. So the same as Pierre, he sells all these seeds as you can see on the bottom right, and he sells some cooking materials too, and also on the top right he sells our necessity, the bag upgrade. And he also introduces us to a shipping bin later on. You can see it is very, very cute. And there you go. You can see that. The shipping bin is named Binbot. It is so cute as you can see. Oh my gosh. Beep boop, here to help. So cute. Okay. And while we are in the general store, because I do have some money, while I am also introducing myself to all of the characters here, I will also buy some of the seeds. Maybe I will just drain all my money. Okay, while I'm at it, enjoy the rest of the introduction with all the characters. Okay, a little bit of information. I do not like this guy. Stuart, the lead engineer, makes it seem like we don't know how to do anything, in which, yeah, actually we don't because we're still doing the tutorial, but later on we're the one who does everything, right? It's always like that in all these farming sims. So who is he to say that we're not doing anything? Okay, it seems like we have met almost everyone on the ship, but let us just check the quest. So we're still four people short. The Doc 12, Piper, Shinji, and Sprout. So we will try to find Shinji first. He's on this floor that we currently at, the cargo and shuttle bay. We will see. So this is the left area of the cargo and shuttle bay, as the CPU had already introduced to us. Because he's not over here, we can try going over to the right. And as you can see, we found Shinji. So basically, Shinji is just a very rich young man whose family had sent him to study abroad on this rundown ship. Okay, we found Shinji. We should try to find Doc. She's on the science and medical floor. Oh, wait, before we go to Doc, we found Piper. Okay, now we try to find the Doc, because usually she's either in here or the other. Oh, we found Sprout though. Okay, we found Sprout and Piper, and now we need to look for Doc 12. Oh, there she is. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, okay, I was gonna say we still have one person, but turns out we're done. Now we need to find Kada instead. Okay, I admit I kind of forgot that we saw her inside this building earlier. So we can just go in and talk to Kada before she leaves. Okay, our shuttlecraft should be up and running to travel down to the gray planet and start investigating the relic. Nice. She's giving us a shovel and a laser blaster. Okay, first of all, we should clear our inventory first. Because as usual, going adventuring or to the mines is gonna take up a lot of inventory. We should also leave this tool because we can't restore anything outside. Let's move this over and we're done. Let's go to the shuttle bay. Okay, since it is a tutorial, so as you guys can see, there are lots of cutscenes. So this is Edward, who we met earlier at the mechanical shop. And he's introducing our shuttlecraft to us. Okay, so after the introduction from Edward, we should probably be just going down. Just click on the ship and choose the relic. So the planet is actually very gray, just like the name Gray Planet. Okay, before we do anything, let us check the quest. Edward has finished updating your shuttlecraft. Take your new shuttle down to the Gray Planet and do some investigating. Look for clues on the surface. Alright. Looking around now. Rock shooting zone. So let's not waste our already not that much energy. If you walk over above, you can see this relic with all the heart-shaped holes where you need to put all the relic in. Okay, so the cutscene was only like that, as you can already see. Okay, we can't click that. Oh, I blasted the laser. There are also sparklies on the surface, so I should get those sparklies. Okay, you can see there is a suspicious area here. Oh, but these rocks look different, so I'm just gonna be collecting them. The laser blaster isn't exactly very strong. You need 2 hits to break the rock. What is that? A pet rock. So here's a tip. If you want to blast the rocks but you don't want to waste your energy, you can do it like how I did it. 2 at a time. Just make sure you're right in the middle of the rocks. Just like that. And the last gigantic pile. Let's enter another cutscene. It's a tiny little alien. So the CPU wants to handle the introductions. And he failed the introduction. Of course, let's help the little guy. Okay, so for now we are leaving the little guy here on the planet. Oh, before that, sparkles. See, just from going to the surface, we already have a full inventory, so we actually do need to upgrade our inventory soon. Okay, it's already 8 p.m. Things are starting to get dark. We should quickly go back to the spaceship. Okay, earlier the CPU said that we should go back to Kada and discuss a plan to help Suits, so we will be looking for Kada now. She's at the plaza. Usually at this hour, if I don't remember things wrong, she's usually next to her husband Chip at the canteen. Because her location was at the plaza too. So maybe this is also an information for you guys. If you're looking for Kada at this hour, usually at night, she's usually next to her husband. Okay, we caught her while she's walking away. So here's how we start farming, guys. If you need more materials to build planters, uncharted areas. Okay. We are able to explore the gray planet now. Okay, before that, let's head up, and also because it's already nighttime, we probably won't be able to do any exploring on the first day. Let's just put things in here first. The pet rock. The stones. Oh, we got a meteorite already. Collect 3 corn, 3 soybeans, 2 food rations. I don't think we have a watering can yet though. Corn, soybeans, food ration. We'll just try to clean up a little bit about for these planters because they are so messy. I cannot. Maybe here. Okay. And since it's already nighttime, it's already 10, we're just gonna sleep and end the day. This is also where I'm gonna be ending the video of the first day of the play of Little Known Galaxy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be uploading the video every once a week. So maybe every Saturday or Sunday. If you guys like the video and the playthrough, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.